This is SGL Spiritual Guide and Life listener. Welcome back. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Life, welcome. I keep on this down to make sure that I'm thinking I'm on YouTube. Goodness gracious, let me snap back. Hold on. Just bear with me. Okay. Okay. All right. If you are new to this podcast, make sure that you follow. This is a new podcast. Okay, it's still fairly new. Make sure that you subscribe or follow the podcast so that you'll be notified when your audio sessions are uploaded. You need to pay attention to how you feel. Literally, you need to pay attention to how you feel. Right. I'm being guided to talk with you for a minute. So, a moment to, as I put all these, your deck in upright, making sure everything's all in upright. I don't think this has to do with navigating how you, like, okay, if you stump your toe, you're gonna feel the pain. Some of you may get irritated. Some of you may get mad. Some of you may scream the F word. I don't know. It's kind of like it's giving me that scenario of a cause and reaction, and you are being asked to know how you feel so that there won't be a reaction. So it's kind of like a new day. How do you feel? Do you feel like being bothered? Do you feel like reconciliation with a connection? Do you feel like forgiving? Do you feel like thriving? Do you feel like being optimistic? Do you feel like keeping to yourself? Do you feel like having silence? You know, because some people can want peace, but no silence. And some people want peace that comes with silence. So it's about knowing what you want, because there is a reaction. It's like there's supposed to be a cause and reaction. Okay? And we're going to look into that. All inquiries, YourSGL@gmail.com. Just an FYI, if you just thinking we have a podcast, I got some good news for you. We have a YouTube channel. Okay. Yes. We have a YouTube channel, and the link is in the description box, or you can put that handle on the About Me section, the YouTube symbol, whatever. So it takes you right over there. When you go over there to YouTube, make sure you subscribe. There you'll find collective readings as well as the individual Zodiac signs. Any readings that are in a folder, those readings are from 2022 and 2023. 2024 are not filed in any folders. Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. Why is there a reaction? It's like you need to know how you feel before a reaction. We're going to find out what this is, okay? Because jumping to conclusions, or that's not gonna help you. What's the point of coming here if I'm going to jump to conclusions? And that's the energy that it's like someone's going to jump to a conclusion. That's not solid. That's not fast. It's like someone's going to try to cast judgment on somebody, but in reality, they're basically answering the open call to show up, not realizing by them judging someone, it puts them in a position to be judged. Yeah. So what is this cause and reaction that the listener needs to be aware of? Alright. Let me shuffle a little bit more. What is the cause and reaction? I want to know what it is. Because because we're not jumping to no conclusion. Okay? Yeah. And so, I literally heard that, like someone's putting their 2 cents into something where it's gonna cost them something about a wooden nickel, a wooden dime. It's like same old song. You can't even play a new song. You don't even have money to play a song. Listen, 10 of Cups. The cause and reaction. Know how you feel so that you can experience the true fulfillment. Whether that's with family or with you feel centered and grounded within yourself, hard work paying off. You know what I mean? Having a whole new outlook on things, feeling really good and great, energized. I mean, this is a up. You know what I mean? You know how we have ups and downs? This is your up. You're up. You're not down. So it's just letting me know that you need to know how you feel so you can make I don't want you to go up and go down. I want you to go up and find your pace. You know what I mean? And that could be, that's in the back end, the tower is coming in reverse. Yeah. Whoever, there's an energy of someone wanting to rain on your parade. Someone is trying to stop you from being happy, from being up, from feeling good. Okay? If you were down, now you know what to prevent, who not to deal with, who not to open up to, so that you can remain your fulfillment. It's like you created your own steps. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. With the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Someone literally is trying to make you responsible. Someone's trying to make you responsible for their happiness, but it's at the same time rob you from your happiness. It's like someone gets a kick out of you being down and not up. All right? Didn't I tell you that someone is going to try to cast judgment for them to put themselves in position to be judged? So it's kind of like an open call where this people out of nowhere, even people that they thought that they ran away from and hid from, show up as the woodworks, and it's like, no, you're guilty. It's like someone, you know how they say it's a small world? Someone's small world is about to be busted. Like, for real. Literally. Why someone could put in their own effort and their own work. You are divinely protected with the power in reverse. You work. This is the labor of your heart. Okay? These are cuts. These are the labor of your heart. Know how you feel so that you can receive these cuts on an ongoing basis. Don't worry about whoever this other person is. They're not going to be able to destroy these cups that's coming in for you. Remember I just said it's a small world? Judgment is going to be placed on them. It feels like you already received the judgment. Yeah, with the musician at the bottom, you've learned your lesson. Justice is coming in reverse. Yes, whoever this is are people, you didn't judge them. All right? And death is in reverse, meaning they cannot stop your heart fulfillment, this happiness, this us. Okay? You let go of the ten of wands. You let it go and said, I don't want to do it no more. This person still thinks that you are holding on to the 10 of wands. You've let it go. This person is trying to look, the Ace of Wands. You let them 10 of wands go and you took the Ace of Wands. Smart choice. Very smart. There is a new every morning. A new day. I know that's right. Whoever downfall. You know what? Some people don't believe in karma. They really don't. And I remember telling someone, I said, you know what? Be mindful how you treat me. Be mindful. And this person was so in their ego and pride and on their high horse that it was kind of like they were laughing at me. Like, the sinister laugh was kind of like, whatever. I'm going to dog you out as long as I want to. When I'm done with you is when I'll be done with you. Whatever. I don't believe in karma. You get what I'm saying? They're verbal words, but they don't believe in karma. But their action and the sinister laugh, how I read it was, when I'm done with you, I'm done with you. No one's going to believe you. You don't have proof. You know what I mean? That I'm dogging you out. You don't have that proof. And I said, be mindful how you treat me. Karma is real. I said, the moment that you decide to make it right is the moment that you're going to experience how you treated me. I'm telling you. People are answering the judgment call and not even realizing it, that it's the bad karma. You have the Four of Cups, okay? You know exactly what it is that you want. This has nothing to do with you being stubborn. This has to do with you knowing what you want, right? And you know who you are, meaning you know that God will provide for you. You know that you're a manifester. You know that you're stable. You know that whatever this has to do with, this is the two kind of message. One, if it has nothing to do with a person, is conquering your shallow self, right? You've learned yourself, so now you're filling up. And now you have to create your own requirements to maintain that heart fulfillment. And pertaining to a person, this has to do with, now that you know who you are and what you bring to the table, your standards and values have upgraded. So it's kind of like, it feels like the universe just wants to tempt you just to see if they can get you the buzz to take this 10 of cups. And you're saying this extra cup. You're like, no, I got 10 cups. I'm good. You get what I'm saying? You're saying, why would I walk away from the 10 of cups to the 4 cups? All right? It says, don't let your focus close you. It says, don't let your focus close you to new ideas. So it's kind of like, don't get distracted. Do not get distracted. Now is not the time to get distracted. You've learned your lesson from being distracted. Remember, 15 to be significant, 9 to be significant, 10, 5:45, it is a completion. Okay, centered at home, it feels good. And this is a collective energy. It really is. It's a collective energy. Know that. So my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome. My fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, welcome. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, welcome. And my air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, welcome. So you have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Wands in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Listen, Linda. Viewer, this is all good for you. But at the back end of this, someone with fulfillment with you. And they have to watch you and your heart fulfillment. Okay? This is a resolution of problems. You're up. You're not down. And you made the choice to no longer have the vision or have to go through this challenge to force anyone to take your cup. Because this Four of Cups could be your person as well. They're saying no to your cup. they're not. But they're mad because the the cup that they thought they had. You see what I'm saying? It's like, dang, wow, these are empty cups. You know what happens when you're bored? You know what happens when people do when they're bored? They do reckless things. Okay? So someone is contemplating on being reckless in someone's life while someone is up. Because you know when they say when you're up, that's when you attract. You already learned that lesson. You learned, don't say I didn't tell you. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, whoever this is, it's in reverse. They're going to come in fast. This is one of those people that can literally try to make it look like they're stable, and in reality they're not. Okay? This could be someone that spend their last paycheck to make it to try to reel you in. This is someone that moves really, really fast. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all about, if you feel like that's your person and they saying that's that person, you know what I mean? That it's just what it is. Love at first sight. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not real. What I'm saying is this is an immature person who comes off to be mature and they lack financial stability. And you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay? So be mindful of this person coming in. You've already learned your lesson from being deceived. The Queen of Pentacles, you are very responsible. Y'all know the Queen of Pentacles is my responsible person. Okay? This person can look at you like supply. Do not feed them. Do not supply them anything. Period. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle.